It's your boy who is in though, and we back talking sports. So the Pistons lost last night, 113 to 109. Um, but I want to talk about something that probably every Pistons fan has been discussing probably this whole year, or at least since we figured out that we were a really good team. We could have a chance to, what I'm saying, when get to the finals. We have to get a secondary creator, bro. It's like our defense will keep us in it, but the problem is not the defense. The problem is the offense. I think Trajan Landon really missed on this Kevin Herter trade because we're not even playing Kevin Herter. And is it a guarantee he gonna play in the playoffs? No. Dennis Jenkins does not look the same. He's had a good game here and there, but he has not looked the same since he got that bag. I'm just keeping it real. And K, he got to play better, but he can't do everything, bro. You can't consistently count on K to literally do everything for the offense, bro. Karis LeVert is trash, and JB keeps giving him up team amount of minutes. And Trajan Landon missed on this Jaden Ivey for Kevin Herter trade. He could have traded him for somebody else on the Chicago Bulls, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then we could have went and got a Cam Thomas, who would have been, I don't care what anybody say, he would have been good for us on the perimeter. Fine, you don't want to get him, you could have got a Colin Sexton, a Kobe White. It was other options out here, bro. And now we have to wait to the off season, which don't get me wrong, is cool. We're not under like we're not supposed to win the championship this year, but I just think it was a bad move. I think he had a missed opportunity. And if I know this, I'm sure the Pistons fandom know this. And they can see this. If we face Cleveland, we're going to have a tough time with Cleveland. Do I think we could beat Cleveland in a 7 game series? Yes. But we're going to have a tough time with Cleveland without us having a primary secondary scorer, a shot creator, a consistent, you know what I'm saying, shot creator other than Cade. We are going to have problems. And then the rotations. Chaz Lanier, Marcus Sasser must play more minutes than Karis LeVert. I don't care how doctored in, I don't care how much they paying him or whatever. That man bet not be on this team next year, bro. It's absolutely ridiculous at this point, dog. Absolutely ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be too mad. K got Eastern Conference Player of the Month. Last week, Jalen Duran got Player of the Week. And we've been consistent, but I just see our flaws. Like, you know what I'm saying? I see our flaws like they stick out like a red thumb. We must and I absolutely mean must go and get shooting this offseason. Asar Thompson, just shooting drills. Get him with the best shooting coach in the NBA or that you could find and lock him in the gym with that shooting coach and tell him don't work on nothing but shooting drills. Nothing but shooting drills. Because as much as I love Asar, his lack of shooting is hurting us at the end of games, bro. And on the flip side, with him not in the game, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna hurt us at the end of the game defensively. I know that. But even Ron Holland's jump shot has improved marginally. Like Ron Holland was 2 of 3 from three, and he's been 2 of 3 from three a few times in the last 2 weeks. But we must, absolutely must, check that off. We go and get some shooting. There's nothing else we need, bro. We swap out a few of these dudes and go get some real shooting snipers. Like we either need 2 or 3 snipers, 3 and D guys, or we need to get a potential secondary shot creator, bro. Cause this is, you know what I'm saying, Karis LeVert is not it. We're not playing Kevin Herter and using him for what we were supposed to use him for. So it's like we gave up Jaden Ivey for nothing. Because we're not playing the guy that we traded him for. So it's like it's ridiculous at this point, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's really absolutely ridiculous at this point. And in my opinion, I'm cool with him letting it rock. I just think he should have made a better choice of a player to bring in, or at least just play him. Like now, you just gotta play him. You just gotta play him. He can't hurt no more than Karis LeVert, bro. I would rather see him play over see Karis LeVert play, bro. Like there's no way you can't be seeing what we seeing. So I made this video because that was, you know what I'm saying. I'm just ready for the playoffs, but I am nervous. I won't sit here and say I'm not nervous. I'm nervous on how these guys is gonna really, you know what I'm saying, show up in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Our defense travels. That's for sure. But the lack of shooting is a big problem. The lack of another shot creator on the perimeter is a big problem. And I think the playoffs will expose what we really need to do to win the championship, bro. How far away we are from winning the championship. We get knocked out in the first round, niggas should be gone, bro. We should retool and go get a second star. I don't give a fuck about what nobody is saying. We make it to the finals, we lose, we know exactly what we need to do. The only way I ain't gonna say have shit to say is if we win the championship this year. Because obviously we had everything we needed to win. But I don't see that happening this year. I don't see us winning the championship this year. I think we can get to the finals. That's our ceiling for this year for me. Is getting to the finals. That's the ceiling I can see for us. I don't see us beating nobody in the 7 game series. I don't see us beating the Spurs in the 7 game series without the shooting. That just because of the shooting. If we win the championship, it will be because we got extra hot from three and everything was clicking. It won't be because we like our defense has been great on some nights, and we still lose by a few points because we can't get a secondary shot creator, or K is, you know what I'm saying, double team and have an off shooting night, and you know what I'm saying, he might have a lot of assists, but he can't get the shot going. So I believe we can get to the finals, but I gotta see how we look in the playoffs. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I'm out. Peace.